Alright, hello everyone. I'm going to try something a little different today. Turn on my webcam so you can see my, well, you see my ugly mug while I'm doing all this here, and it kind of covers up the chat window. Oh yeah, I see I have two viewers here. This is going to be the film room. Basically, I'm just going to break down some of the matches that I recorded earlier this week, show what was good, what was bad, all kinds of other things. You can see on my screen already, I've got the first clip loaded up here. I'm going to do some quick advertising in game real quick like here. And then we'll get started right after that. Can y'all hear me okay? Is everything set up properly? Alright, so I've got my client pulled up just in case, I need to reference a build or something real quick like here. So first clip I've got pulled up here, this is me playing Archivist with Garowar. And what we're going to do here is, well, you'll see. This is a support build that I have for him. You can see here that I have the alternate 4 instead of the normal 4. This is a heal debuff on crit that will actually heal debuff a second target. Okay. I also slot the plus 2 seconds on the silence and the plus 3 seconds on the root. Forgive the ugly drawing on that there. It's the best I can do with a mouse. Let me go ahead and start this one here. Okay, you see we're going to move in to the center here. We're all together, taking care of the blue opposition. Orange is about to come in here. I notice a Glow-God bleeding. Glow-God bleeding is always trouble. So that is where we turn the Lord of Change into the Lord of Chumps. So if you noticed, Lord of Change lasts 9 seconds. The silence is 6. So I stopped him in the... I gave him a global cooldown to hit his first ability, silence next 6 seconds, and then he got one more ability up. So we only got 2 abilities in his Lord of Change. As you can see, we all survived the Lord of Change itself, but we couldn't kill anything after that. So Lord of Change is survivable. I know I posted something on the War Strategies channel earlier showing a player using a Divine Shielding to take care of a Lord of Change. But this is another option. You can use an Archivist with the Enjoy the Silence tactic. That'll take care of it just as well too. Alright, but there's not much else good about that match. This was a pretty ugly one here. In fact, here, let me show you the rest of the fight. So even though we managed to take out, we stopped the healing, we stopped the Lord of Change, here's what happens. We're not together at all. In fact, I try to escape. There's a Korath there. Korath versus Archivist is not a good matchup. In fact, it almost always ends up with Archivist dead. I don't care what anything is. If you lose to a Korath, that's normal. If you beat a Korath as Archivist, that Korath is horrible. All right, any questions so far, you guys? Feel free to interject in chat anytime you want, and I'll answer whatever. Although it looks like it's just you, Darius. It says I got another viewer, but they're not in chat. No? Alright, let me go to the next one here. This one is... Let's see. I believe it's right here. Give it a second to load on my computer here. Okay, so there's some audio on this one here. I'm testing out an ESA build. Kind of theory.
You were the last person to join. As good as you were.
Yeah.
Well, you were here for this one, Darius. You should remember this conversation, maybe. Don't ask me why I had perfect
So
recovery
all this
on
percentage
ASO.
stuff is additive, right?
That's... oh, crap. I'd have to look it up.
Now, I remember Nate saying that, right?
Is that what Nate said?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I remember once I had like a 600% XP bonus for a while after when they introduced like the newbie quests or whatever they were.
I think he meant with picks or bonus?
Yeah, masteries, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
okay.
talking masteries. But I think
So-
I'd have to look at Nate's thing, but I think that's what he said.
So, theoretically, if I do Seasoned Bodyguard, Perfect Adaptation, and Temerity, 40 plus 10 plus 50, 100%, if I'm below 40% hit points and I've been crit recently, I won't take any damage from Guard.
That'd be interesting.
I want to try that, actually.
Yeah, we'll skip
Yeah,
ahead.
I'd
at
say
this
test
point
it
here.
out. I mean, why not?
Well, why not? Yeah, now would be the perfect time.
Skip ahead.
The
a
side
little
at the
bit.
beginning. Help me, help.
No, actually, I want to show something.
Well, you got 2 guards, so... Man, we
Blue
have
has
to
a lot of
pay
new
them.
players.
Zero composition doesn't make
I feel
any
sorry
sense
for
right
them.
now.
So, Orange technically might be the worst team. I mean, the better team.
Orange
think-
is the winners.
I'm really bad at looking at the map on this one here. You'll see this here in just a
I'm
second.
behind a tree. Nobody can see me.
Right. Oh, hey, look, a blue guy by himself in the middle. Oh, okay, here we go.
Yeah, he ran off. Sandwich right behind him. Hey, Glow Gob.
Alright, so this here is a problem. I didn't notice this. So this is our Glow Gob. This is Garwar. Kind of running off that, and everybody else is charging this way. And our Glow Gob is actually going this way. This is not going to end well. Let me put the Glow Gob going again. So we get the guy who's out of position pretty
Soloing
easy.
a Dark Elf. Hold on.
By soloing, I think he's got it. You can see he's still right
Help
over
me,
here. Now he calls for help, so we should have
I'm
probably
3v1ing over here in the corner.
we should have disengaged this sooner. Yeah, in fact, we got the Felicia running
Oh,
back
I got
there.
super speed. Oh, they got me. Stupid damage over time. That was my fault.
That was the Droog that got him, I think. So we're still in trouble here. And as you can see by the numbers flying by,
No, they thought...
yeah, they definitely thought of that one there, because that is not 0.
Thought of that one. No, they thought of it.
And we're going to end up dead here because we're all dead.
Get out, get out, get out.
Yeah, can't happen. Alright, I'm gonna switch then.
Back out, back out. No, we were fine. We were just never all together.
Yeah.
I was off to the side at the beginning.
Kind of horrible at this menu for some reason.
No, I just
don't
wanted
know
to test
why.
that particular build out. And found out, nope, doesn't work.
Actually, let me back this up a little bit here, because I did something very, very, very wrong. There. I kind of want to show it.
Yeah, can't happen. Alright, I'm gonna switch then.
Back out, back out. No, we were fine. We were just never all together.
Yeah.
I was off to the side at the beginning.
Okay, we're going to let this...
No, I just wanted to test that particular build out. And found out, nope, doesn't work.
Alright, so we're going to pause this here. Okay, here's the mistake I make. Alright, I waste my AoE on this clump here. Okay, what I don't notice is that orange is all the way back here. So, I've already hit my Strange Hatred. I'm about to hit the 4 back onto this group here, and it'll cause AoE damage here. If I had waited a few seconds, these guys would come over to here, and then I would have hit everybody. Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to look like. Yeah, in fact, if I hit it now, that would have hit all of them right there. And that would have been a much better use of the ability.
Dropping it right in the middle.
You see the totem there.
Oh, take it a
We're
long
back
healer.
here. We're out of range of that. We should
I can
push
fix
up
that.
quicker.
Boom!
Okay, notice that the AoE there is not enough to kill the totem. The totem is still standing. I think the totem has somewhere around 250 hit points, if I'm not mistaken. So I need to beef up the AoE if I want to use that to kill the totems there. You can do that with like backlash, you know, silence the target, and then hit the 2-4 combination. So you do this into this into this, all on the same target, hoping the target lives after that. And then the reason that you do that is because the initial damage that you do on the target spreads to all targets around him. And the other nice thing is that these multiplies, if all these guys are silenced, then let's say we had a Droll instead. So if Droll comes in here and silences the whole group, okay? And then I do the 2-4 combination, okay? Do 2, 4, okay? I'll get the 30% amplification on the initial hit, which will then mirror out to all the other heroes, and since they're all silenced, they also get the damage bonus as well. This is assuming you slot backlash, of course, or in my case I have massive backlash, which is 30% instead of 20. For this one here, I am not running backlash at all. Even though I probably could have. Yeah, another missed opportunity for the big. Let me go back a few seconds here.
Right in the middle. Oh, take out a lot of healer.
I can fix that.
Running it.
Okay, so here's the situation here. I've got 4 seconds on the AoE stagger. I've got 0.6 seconds on Strange Hatred. If this cooldown were any longer, I could have done the 2+1 combination here and lowered this cooldown a bit, but as it was, I should have waited. And then right here, I did go ahead and hit this, okay, but I should have hit the stagger, and what I'm gonna hit is the root. No, I hit the silence, rather, sorry. Hit the silence, should have hit the stagger, and that would have gotten all of them.
Almost a...
Staggering the glow gob.
See, and that one only hit a couple of targets. Go back a few seconds so we can see that. I gotta go back a few more. I'm getting better at this, really I am. Wow, okay. Yeah, I want to go back at a smaller increment than that. Guess that's the smallest I can do. Oh well. At least
Staggering the glow gob.
Yeah, that was a kind of a waste. The Elania was too far back.
Back up, back up, back up.
Backing up. Oh, there's a triple on the far side. I'm gonna try to get it because I can wipe all of them if I can get it.
I got.
Nope, they got it. They got it. They got it. They got it.
Which, of course, I can't get it in time.
Let me know when you hit glory because I'm gonna have some
It's
fun.
ready. Okay, let's move in.
Yeah, this
and,
is the glory
hit,
wipe
hit orange right here.
coming up.
I almost have a divine shielding up also.
Yeah, glory
Glory
with an
close.
archivist
Hit it when you're ready.
is going to be painful.
Go,
So
go.
watch. So I actually do pretty good on this one here. Hit 3 on that. They were running away. I think they knew what was coming. I probably should have been hitting Firaxis and Untruth more, kind of reset my cooldowns. I probably could have had that back up for another AoE bomb by the end of the 10 seconds of glory. But you know, hey,
Chill on top
hindsight's
of the
2020. I'll remember that next time.
Okay, glow gob's going nowhere.
Yeah, so that glow gob is
Behind.
completely out of position there.
Correct.
But then again, we're getting
Line
ambushed.
silenced.
Just pull out. Pull all the way out.
That's what she said.
Yes. But this time in this game it actually works. So let's go all the way off. All the way up.
That was DS.
Okay, that Divine Shield was actually late. I think it was kind of wasted. Actually, because we had 2 members already safe by the time it was down. I bet you, would Panzer have made it? Hang on, let's see if you would have made that, Darius. Let's go back.
All the way up.
That's what she said.
Yes. But this time in this game it actually works. So let's go all the way off. All the way up.
Oh, did you get pulled there, man? Because that's what it looks like now that I look at it again.
That was DS.
Yeah.
Okay, the Bax is running adaptation.
Okay, that was a good DS then, yeah, because it saved you, Panzer. I didn't realize they had a pull
Okay.
there.
Up
I'm getting
behind.
too many kills for being in a minute stretch. I need more
Is
assists.
that an ASA pulling, or is that a Bulwark pulling? That must have been an ASA. I don't see a Bulwark.
Right on.
Orange on the field.
Healing's right
Yeah,
on.
good. And good AoE bomb there. Sorry, I'm getting used to this cursor drawing thing.
I get tons of kills on a Metadresh. I love it.
And we're going to
Setting
overextend
up
this
first.
one here.
And then back up against Opus.
So with this one here, I'm getting a little greedy. Okay, the Garwar already saw the pressure coming, and I wanted to get the kill on this Alanya. Garwar called, hey, we need to come back here, probably because Orange is coming in from this direction to hit us from behind. But I wanted to get the kill. So, of course, let me know what happens here. With this, get too greedy. I'll get it.
Alright, now turn around on
Behind us.
See
Saw
him?
Orange sneaking up.
Kill Orange.
That was AV, and I got pulled, and they're gonna kill me.
Yeah, that was a good switch. I think they realized what was going on. They decided to pull me and get rid of that.
Can't heal through.
Yeah, particularly not without your other heals there. Once the Amanadress went down, Glogop had no chance of keeping up with the AoE healing.
I almost take glory up. Yeah, I was trying to get us to move back out towards the other spawn so that we couldn't get caught between them, but we didn't move quick enough, I guess.
And yeah, upon another look at the tape, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, and using
Come to
the
me, Prow.
1 and 2 to lower my cooldowns on everything else when nothing else is ready.
Come around the statue for Orange.
And here we can put Orange completely out of position here. Because there's the line for blue. Here's the line for green. And you definitely don't want to be inside this triangle here, because this is bad.
Just keep our backs to the wall and we can pull them out.
Kill with the 22 damage ability.
Yeah, don't ask me how. I got a kill with Firaxis and Untruth.
Quickly on
Yeah.
the back towards our spawn.
And everything's on
Let him
cooldown,
come
so
down,
the
let him
strange
come down.
hatred is going to
Yeah,
be
they're
used.
You gotta
On
unblock the
Praxis.
steps so they'll come down this.
Yeah, I want to show that again for the what Garwar was talking about there. Let's go back a little more. I didn't want to go back that far. But yeah, you see this area right here on the steps.
Quickly on to back towards our spawn.
Right, so orange.
Let him come down. Let him come down.
Alright, so what he was trying to do is, here's the orange team. Our guy's right there, so he's in the middle of the sandwich there. What he was trying to do is pull the blue team from down here and pull it right here so that our two teams here, us and green, could come in and hit blue there and then just wipe them out. Hello, whoever joined. Welcome.
Yeah, don't go.
Just breaking down some
You
Wrath of
gotta
Heroes film.
unblock the steps so they'll come down this.
Tell you what, you want to get really good at this game really fast. You record your matches and then just break them down like this. You don't necessarily have to get
I'm gonna
XSplit.
burst the skull
Around to
route.
the left. Around to the left.
Right, again, the reason that we're going around to the left, which would be this way, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, man, forget that. The reason we're going this way is because he saw blue over here. Blue's over here. Here's orange. So we need to put orange inside the bad position. So we come over here and then we sandwich them like that. That's what a lot of what the arena is just putting the other teams in positions where they're going to die and avoiding those situations. So if you can see it coming, so kind of like had we not moved over here, what would have happened is orange would have come in on us here, blue would have come down these steps and attacked us here, and we probably would have had to retreat this way to our spawn, which I guess would be this way on the map. But since we went around the proper way,
Come around the left by the wall.
again, I got a little greedy with that kill. So he put orange in the bad position. Right, and I mean, you can see it very clear there. Blue, green, attack, attack. So these guys are dead. And there's nothing they can do about it. So what these guys should have done is they should have pulled out as blue pushed in, and then we would have hit blue, and then blue would have been gone. Again, green's there up against the wall. Now actually blue moved in on this, so I saw a good opportunity just to AoE bomb it and get them both. Okay, so there's orange down. We're at full health. Blue, on the other hand, is not, so we're going to win the resulting engagement. That's the key. You want to... Oh, there's the pull right there.
Going in, going in, going.
I got pulled.
Stagger dropped.
Yeah, but well, the stagger got broken immediately. That's to be expected with these two guys here.
Straight towards our spawn. To the right, to the right.
Going back.
Azazel.
He's not in break low, I don't think.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, if he was still on AS, he probably
Yeah,
could
we
have
gotta get him
saved
in
that.
there. Right, because he's the one that keeps getting left out.
And in fact, he'll admit it after the game that he should have stayed on AS.
He said he was
Bullock's getting ready to
down
pull.
I won't show that, but he does even admit it.
Yeah, we gotta see if we finish this download after this map.
Just orange is always getting caught out of position. That's why they're in last. And then we're winning the position after they're out of... After orange is out of the way, we're winning the resulting way between us and blue, so that's why we're winning.
Pulled, move on.
I thought I was going to show something there, but no, it's nothing going to happen.
Yeah, you didn't block healing on me.
Actually, yeah, let me go show that one again. This blue got caught out on this one. So we need to go back a little more.
Yeah, you didn't block healing on me.
Load after this map.
Again, here's the skirmish. Blue's right here. We're over here. Orange. He's coming in from behind. And now blue
Pulled.
was out of position because orange came up behind him. And so now, blue out of the
Yeah,
picture.
you didn't block
We have to
healing on
beat
me.
orange.
Yeah.
So
They
basically
keep
the
rooting me
strategy with Arena is put one team out of position, kill
Staggering
them,
the ESA.
take them out with as least
First.
amount of damage taken as
I
possible,
got
Into
DS
dead.
up.
and then
Throw 'em.
Use it,
win the
push.
resulting fight.
Push hard.
Wipe them.
What we're doing here is that we're using Divine Shielding offensively to push into a fight, make them waste their big cooldowns. So again, orange is out of position again
That
because
freaking
blue
Olga.
came down from the stairs here. And of course they were weak for fighting each other, so I have a quick chance to get 2 kills. Now we're going to win this
Yeah,
here
gonna
pretty
kill.
soon.
Come around behind orange.
Yep, I
Okay,
agree.
even though we're still winning, we're still going to play with good strategy. Blue has retreated already, so they got out of there. They didn't want anything to do with that. I thought that was a
turn around
nice
and
kill with the 4 here,
Nice.
hitting the
Nice
job,
target
guys.
adjacent to this guy here. And
Hey,
we'll go
worked.
ahead and win this one.
Yes, it did.
Suicidal shaman for the win.
Yeah, and even though, hey, tier 1 plus, what's that? As long as you can play, I don't
Yeah,
really
get to
care. I'll take
redeem my
you,
quest.
warband. Woohoo! Alright,
Wooden
so I
chest?
like gold.
And the next one,
Oh man, I
using
got
10 perks as Dark Elves.
Oh yeah, I hate that quest. 10
I got
perks as
some-
dark. 10 perks as dark elves. Ugh, that's just masochistic. Actually, I don't like that one at all. Any questions so far? Anything there? well, hey, all right. I'll keep showing
Other
it, Dares. I'll
backlash.
show your score there.
I
Nice.
fun with that.
See,
No, I have 75,000 damage of Skaven
You got
and 5 perks as
25,000
high
on
elf right
that.
now for my quest.
Nice.
Yeah,
53
no, I'm
minutes
getting
for
rid
my
of that.
next one.
Yeah, 25's not bad. Usually on Felicia, though, one thing I've noticed is that when I get the really, 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 really high damage numbers, I lose. Because that means either the enemy is completely healing through my damage and they're not dying, or I don't have the single... Well, not even that. I'm staying alive, or they're killing my teammates, most likely, and I don't have the single target support damage to actually get the kill. So here, let me show you my client here, real quick. Like here, let me switch over to my client because I can do that real quick. Like here, let's trade the scene. There we go. All right, so I'm in my client now, and where is it? Okay, so this 85,000 damage here. Oh. Hang on, let me get the overlay on this one here. I forgot, I gotta put that on there too. Whiteboard. And we'll lock this thing in position. I have to lock it in position before I can draw on it. Okay, and then we'll... Okay, so the 85,000 there, okay? That was in a full arena. 3 of my teammates had left by the end of the game. That 85,748 damage was only on 17 kills. The 2 Glowgobs on the primary enemy team had 30,000 and 25,000 healing apiece. So they healed through it, and I didn't have any teammates. Shows up big on the damage boards, but you don't get any kills. You don't get any kills, you don't win the game. So, you know, all around bad. Alright, we'll go back to... I'll go back to the video here, and we'll show another one here. This was later that same day. You were in this one too, Darius. Let's see, this one's at 2:35. Let me move it to there. This is the one where I'm ASA. At 2:30. There we go. Yeah, that was the really, really awful pyramid ending there that we couldn't catch up on. We just got too far behind. We didn't get it together quick enough.
Alright, please, I hope we get something other than Blackfire Pass or Pyramid, etc.
Yeah. Arena or Morcane would be nice.
I hope after they got this whole Samurai Heroes things over with that they start concentrating on adding more maps.
Well,
This is actually good
It's
conversation, too.
not really
Separate.
that they can
well, it's-
technically concentrate on. Yeah, they're making them constantly
Yeah, I
in
know.
the background, but the
Yeah.
maps take 6 months to a year to make.
I
Closer
know,
to
it
a
takes
year.
a long time. I've been involved in some of that stuff before in the past. I know what it
Oh.
takes. I'm just hoping that they got something in the works that'll be coming out soon,
Well,
a new map.
You think,
They
you know,
are, I just
Archivist?
don't know when the next one will be out.
Yeah, I remember when we went to BioWare Mythic, they told us the Archivist took a year to make.
That was actually a pretty fun trip. Garwar and I, along with Mikkel, along with Michael and Cookie Monster and Mary Jane. You don't see these guys around anymore. Michael for other reasons. Haven't seen Cookie Monster in a while. But we all went to the BioWare Mythic Studios and we got to ask them a bunch of questions from the community, hang out with them today. They're pretty cool guys. Actually.
Yeah, just the hero.
Yeah.
And the last map had been in production for a long time.
Welcome to the arena.
Yay, Arena!
But
How big is their team?
it's not huge. I mean, it's okay sized, but it's not like gigantic. Because they're in beta. I mean, what are they gonna do?
Yeah.
They got to make money first. Once they can prove that it's profitable and make money off of it, that's the
Right.
only time they can start hiring people.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
there's
dang it. I'll switch on a death.
Because I mean, I've made character models before, and then animations and all, and they didn't take me a year.
Well, it's,
Well,
of course,
it's not
there's
just
the
that they're
balancing
making
too.
it.
I know.
It's that it's fun too, and that everything fits
Right.
the genre. And on top of that, Games Workshop has to approve it.
Of course.
yeah, I'm excited
So
about
I mean, it's
Durek.
not. I know. I realize
So
it's not
when you
just the
factor in
art,
all of that-
the art assets that take a year. It's everything.
well, just
I don't see
remember,
blue. Where's blue? Oh,
I
there they
don't
are.
either.
Coming behind green.
Yeah, that's you always want to see where the enemy is. Again, Arena, you want to know where the enemy is. We finally saw blue. Blue's right here. So we're going to come in from this side. We're going to hit green there. And we're going to hit green from behind this way. And basically we just need to take less losses than blue, and so we can win the resulting engagement after green is out of the picture. But, you know, really, there's really nothing special I do on the Felicia. I actually just kind of picked that up, you know, from another player, really. In fact, that build that I use, Fiery Burst, Bloodbath or Carnage, and Absorb Vitality, I mean, that's all over 6v6v6.com. That's pretty easy to find that build there now. But no, if you want to talk about some of the builds that I put together that you now see in the game, there's some of the more annoying ones that you see on Blackfire Pass and Pyramid, etc. The Flea Root Immune Acceleration Olwen, I posted that on War Stractics on our Guide to the Pyramid, etc. Also the Stagger, the Overwhelming Villa, which is Stagger instead of Silence on Droog. Momentum, which increases the duration of his sprint, and Eternal Knowledge, which drops all his cooldowns 20%. So he has a sprint 75% of the time and an 8-second stagger on a 24-second cooldown. More annoying of a runner than Nethys, but much more squishy. I posted that one there. Those are the kind of builds that you'll see from me. Like the high damage ones, you know, somebody else has already worked that out by the time I get to it, really. Yeah, you know, in fact, I had a video from the last closed beta where I had like 30,000 damage as a Conrad, and that was because I had a Durig with me. Okay, so you see here, got green, killed green in the resulting engagement. Hit guard. We are going to lick our wounds a little bit here. I got to hit guard to kind of protect the party. So
Green's coming around behind us, pull all the way.
Okay, we didn't go on to blue quick enough,
Oh,
so we've got to get out.
Yeah. Bad spot.
Pulling out. Guards up again.
God.
Now, I
I
didn't
gotta say, I have way too long of a history of Mythic, starting with Dark Age of Camelot.
I didn't leap to the Alanya there because my team was getting low health. You know, it's my job as AS is to protect the group. It's not really to do damage. I mean, we got plenty other damage. I mean, shoot, we got Alanya, we got two Alanyas, a Felicia, and a Mana Dresh. Okay, I don't need to do any damage in this group. I just need to make sure, along with a Mana Dresh and Glowgob, that all these guys stay alive. Again, here, green's out of the picture. I'll go leap in, and we'll try to win this engagement with blue. Actually, green's coming back in.
They have glory up.
We're about.
Yeah, this is a little. These are some weird battle lines here. Okay, so blue's out of the picture.
No,
Guard
Now
up
we gotta
again.
beat green. I'm
pull
running
back,
a little
pull back,
low.
all the way back. Back and healing.
Mana Dresh over
Pull
here.
from behind.
I got DS.
I have glory ready, but we need to heal first.
Welcome whoever joined. Feel free
Carol
to
there.
join chat.
I
We're
just
just
hit
breaking
DS.
down some film.
Okay.
Got any questions for me? Just go ahead and put it in the Twitch
I've
chat
got
there.
glory
And
ready when we
I'll
engage
answer when I
next.
can.
Cool.
Again, positioning is very, very, very important on this map.
I'm gonna wait for a good fight.
See, now we're about to pull ourselves out of position. I'm getting a little greedy here on this one. Yeah, I agree. We did do pretty well that night, but there was some smart calls there. So basically, what green's trying to do is they're going to try to pull us this way. Blue's up here. They're going to try to pull down over here, and then that way, after they've retreated, they come back in and then they kill us like that. And they actually succeed in doing it.
We're getting hit from the left.
As you can
Guys,
see.
bad.
Fall back, fall back.
Yep, that was bad, and then so blue came up.
That's glory. Push.
Had to use a perk to get us out of a
We're too
jam.
split up, man. That was more just a heal.
Well, but if you've got the offensive advantage, you've got to press it. Yeah, glory is one of those things that you can get out of a jam.
Guards up.
I think this green instinctively knows. See now, blue. See, and now you can see blue is starting to come behind green, and then we're gonna push up here. Or at least we should push up there. If I remember this right. Yeah, we do
Going to
push
initiate.
up.
Left on blue, not on green. Green's in a corner.
Personally,
So pin
I'm
them.
not sure I agree with that call. Yeah, if green was in the corner, they're vulnerable, so you kill the guys that are vulnerable.
Alright, don't go up. Don't go up. We got green to the right.
But you know what? It ended up working out, so I can't really complain
Yeah, I
about
mean,
it.
if they're sitting in a corner, we just need to pin them in that corner by coming in behind the other team.
I got DS up again.
I don't know what this Elbody was trying to do with a triple.
Glory's up.
Wow, I'm getting knocked away like a bitch.
A bad spot to be.
Yeah, we need to back up towards our
Pull
base.
back, straight back.
Yep, pulling back because blue is coming in right from the mid, trying
Okay,
to
they're
hit us.
engaging each other.
They're engaging.
Now go in. I'm gonna pop Glory. Go in, go in, go in. Hit green first. I'm gonna push up through blue.
Alright, again, they're going to try to pull us this way. Again, we have glory, so it doesn't really matter.
They come back for blue.
They're focusing me.
Now this coming up here is
Gotta
pretty
pull out.
smart.
Guards up, I'm knocked down.
Alright, so healer is over here that I'm moving towards. I'm right over here. So this dude here decides to put my butt on the ground. Okay, so they could potentially get a kill on Garwar here. They're not going to get it, but it was a good idea. Can't say I blame them for trying.
Down.
Oh, I'm running. All the way back, all the way back.
I'm rooted again.
I can't die. I've almost got Lord of Chain.
Understand.
See, and this right here is why you
I
need
got
the big
heals up,
fat
just come.
guy.
No, it's alright. I'm tough, remember? I got 50% damage reduction when I'm low health. They ain't gonna
Alright, I
get me
think
easy.
I only need like 3 or 4 assists, and then we've got Lord of Change. Alright, come around.
Nice.
Okay, we gotta go
Come
around
behind-
blue.
Behind green, no, behind green.
Green's in a corner.
We're fine.
Alright, again, green's the one out of position. Okay, so if we hit green, green's base is right here. Okay, blue is standing right here. Alright, so if we come behind blue, green will hit them that way. Okay, but if we just go directly into green, green's still going to come out from there, and we'll still be in position to do something. We still won't be out of position. We just won't waste all the time traveling from over here to over here. I mean, it still ends up working out, but I don't agree with the decision.
Behind green. Yeah, we're fine behind green. As long as we don't have our backs to blue, we're fine. Don't put your back to...
Oh, wait a minute. That's what he wanted to do. Never mind.
Right now we pull... Rotate around behind blue. Pin them again.
It's
This is
raid call
what's going
practice.
on.
It's the community raid call from 6v6v6.
All the way around, all the way around.
Alright, I haven't slept since midnight yesterday, so I may be a little off on some of this stuff. Feel free to correct me on anything if you like.
Rotate, yeah, we gotta get out. Rotate out.
Can't.
Blue's behind.
Hello, whoever joined.
Leave me dead. Leave me.
This is the film room here. I'm just going back by some old footage. In fact, this one's here pretty good. We're going to watch this one again.
I don't know how I
This
got
is
out of that.
Actually, I do know. That was just something I did impulsively, really. So if we back up just a little bit here. We'll back up right here. So it looks like I'm going to die.
Leave me dead. Leave me.
However, I impulsively noticed dude right here. So basically, and wouldn't you know it, 2 seconds away from cooldown. So I'll just pounce over here and then move over here, and I'll be safe. Thank you, out of position blue player running off on your own. That's why you don't run off on your own like that. Yeah. And you notice as soon as it came off cooldown,
I don't know how I got
launched.
out of that.
Well, I didn't know at the time. It was just impulsive. And of course, we didn't have everybody in raid call. You can tell who wasn't.
Heels down.
Why these two guys are attacking us? All of us. Just the two
Oh,
of
I
them,
got the
but
kill.
okay.
Dang it.
Let me guess, you're one away.
I think so. I'm 1 or 2. Yeah.
Alright, shall we engage again?
All right, let's rotate left. Well, let's
Yeah,
make
I'm
sure
6
we're
away
not by
from
blue.
left.
Alright, so they're
Let's go
engaging
up onto the
back
mid
here
and see
again.
where they're.
So basically, we have our choice of what to
They're
engage
between the
on.
two spawns.
Come down the steps back here. Down the steps. All the way down the steps.
Blue's in the lead, so we figure we'd rather
In
take
behind the
them.
tree, close to the wall, and then come right up behind it.
However, the only problem with this,
Nice AV.
nice AV. Go ahead and wipe them here. The only thing is the blue spawn
Have
is
lock
right
up.
here, so they're just going to come up behind us real quick. We probably shouldn't be fighting here, but we have a
Almost
perk
got
to get us out of a jam.
Coming in behind.
Glory up.
Here comes the
And lock up.
perk to save our butt.
Nice, I have lockup now.
Well, now's a good
So,
time.
towards the
Now's
mid.
a good time. Use it on blue here.
Had we not had these perks, we would have been dead there.
Try to get close.
Remember, our respawn's over here. Here's the other two enemy respawns. We kill them, they
Get
just
out,
go
get out, get
boom,
out. Get mid, get mid, get mid.
and that's why we're pulling
Going
out
mid.
now. We burned our perks, we got out alive, and we're getting the heck out of there because that's just a bad place to be.
Nice job, everybody.
I'll say.
Rotate around to the left, behind blue.
Okay, so we're basically not going to do the rest of the match. The stream ended up dropping a bunch of frames at that point there, so there's no real point watching the rest of this one. It'd just be it'd be a slideshow, basically. I figured out why it was doing, and I had the quality turned up way too high. So if you notice, this is set just a touch lower. It's just to prevent any dropped frames. Now, there was another one I did earlier.
Okay,
So let me pull up that particular match here. This is a Blackfire Pass that I solo queued into. And I believe this is the timestamp of it right here. Yes, it is. I was just fixing some of my stuff with Nethys. I played with her around before, noticed she crits a lot.
Nethys crits quite a bit, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Play with her a little bit.
Welcome to Blackfire Pass.
Again, I have no group here. This was during the Friday Fight Fest. Keep in mind, I should have been asleep at this time. Don't expect the best gameplay out of this. You're going to see a lot of mistakes made.
Fight.
First off, this team comp doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so we got 2 Lucians, a Korath, a Nethys, and 2 Glogops. So we have no tank, okay, and 3 of our DPS are physical
Gotcha.
on a map that's dominated by armor just because of the way it is. It's not at this point here. This seems to be a bit of a free match.
Bulwark.
That's why I picked Nethys. But yeah, Bulwark's really, really good on the start there. It just stops Nethys. Nethys will get to the center of rune before anybody else, especially if she has acceleration, just because she has an 8-second sprint. That's longer than anybody else in the game. This is also smart here, making 2 people to run the room instead of 1.
Kill your buddy, at least.
So there was no way I was going to get the Olin, but I know I can get this guy. And the thing is, I have to take care of him because there's no way I can take both of them at the same time. I can take the Olin solo. Didn't really need to hit the sprint there. Would have finished him anyway. That's called I wasn't paying attention to the runes. Now, I'm trying to help my teammate here, assuming my teammate's going to help run runes. I was wrong. He's just going to kill people. Which, while helpful, is not really the point of the map. Yeah, right now there's just too much DPS defense for me to go in there. Yeah, so I'm seeing this. It's time to go. My sprint is
Where is
down.
my team? Come on! Come on.
Waiting for my sprint to come up. Now this is smart by the Vork. The second I hit my sprint, he pulls me. But I go ahead and stagger him to prevent the root, because I knew that root was coming in just a second. Although in hindsight there, I probably should have jumped over that ledge.
Hang on.
And of course, Dot gets me. It was Word of Pain Dot that got me there.
Their whole team chased after us for one damn run.
Well, I mean, I kind of led them here. I mean, they were running after me. And just used the stagger to replenish a little bit of my health. I didn't foresee a big fight coming. I know I can win this. The thing about Nephis is that she can win most one-on-one situations very, very easily. So this is kind of a moment of indecision here, but I realize my graveyard's over here. I need to run around this way, not through the middle. If I was trying to get green, I will go through the middle instead, because I don't want to go by their respawn, which is right here.
Shit.
Yeah, and I know I can't engage that. Not by myself. That's not happening. Let me fast forward through this a little bit here. A little bit of indecision. Had to get my team going there a little bit. Again, I look at this, looking at the field. I can't engage all that, so I got to get out of there.
What the hell of a damn run?
Yeah, you always got to be scared when the map looks like this. When you see triple zeros on the map, you got to use your eyes. Now I see blue running runes in, so I got to figure there's runes here. And I figure my team doesn't have...
We have nothing, you dumb shit. Why would we go there?
Yeah, I was a little upset at that one there. I was like, why are we going to defend nothing?
Fucking Korath.
Yeah, and the reason I knew it was the Korath that was doing it is when I go back, I'll go back 6 seconds. I'll play it. See, this right here. Main cripple. So, and yeah, I'm getting hit right there by the Korath at the time the icon pops up, so, yep. So he's running the cripple and maim instead of the knockback that most do, because knockback would have helped me, actually. It would have booted me back a little bit, but that maim tactic propping just ruined me.
Fucking Korath.
And knocked down into dead.
Okay, we have one.
Okay, so this is something to note as well, too. Drulg has no mitigation against my damage. That should be doing 33 damage. It's doing 28. The reason that that's happening is because they have against all odds. I know blue, based on the amount of damage he's taking, I know blue is down, let's see, it's normally 33. He's taking 28. I know blue's playing with 4 right now, because against all odds is 5% damage and mitigation per player that you're missing. So I now know blue's playing with 4, and I'm not going to worry about him at all anymore. Bodhi there. I would win that, but it would just take too long. I really don't want to fight all that. I think it's better off to just go get the runes. And then again, useless. Why are you
Dude,
fighting
why
there?
are we wasting time fighting scrubs here?
Yeah, don't fight there. Fight here. Yeah, I'll beat the Nethys. Now I gotta make sure I kill steal the Droll, so that's why I burned my stagger there. I don't need him healing to full life when I'm trying to do stuff here. Oh, time for my sprint. Sprint's
Maybe my
up.
team will help me run this in. Or maybe they'll just keep chasing the rune that's not there. Yeah.
There's that Chosen. Apparently our 2 glow gods slowed him up enough. Now that he sees a rune, apparently he realized, oh, maybe I should go get the rune. Again, I know
Around
blue
the
has
other way.
one, but I don't care.
I
Now,
don't like that matchup.
and the reason I didn't like it is because, again, this blue, they're playing short-handed. So they have a buff. Normally, Nethys Alanya is even, but if it's 1v1 me versus an Alanya with against all odds, I don't want to fight that. So I'm going to go around it. And I just want to make sure that I'm not followed by the Alanya before going back to get greens.
Yeah, I like the idea of stealing from green more than Aatrox.
Right, because chances are I'm not going to be able to kill any of the blue defenders by myself. It's just not going to happen.
Damn it, blue got it.
With the exception of a
Yeah, dude,
Korath.
that is a mistake.
I could beat a Korath by myself, close range, but I didn't want to take the Alanya. You can see they're still playing with 4. Honestly, he should beat me. When Lucian comes in and steals my glory. That's alright, I'll take the root. Go ahead and run this back in. Skip ahead a little bit here. Alright, so I'm outside of green now.
Okay, good. They can chase that one guy. That's good.
So they're chasing a guy who got 1 rune.
I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run.
Again, burn the stagger there early just to make sure I could get away without him doing anything in case he's got like a blasting or a maim or something slotted. I've seen glow gobs with it before, but it was only like 1 or 2, but I don't like taking my chances on it. Alright, so that's blue is getting a bunch of runes from green. That was a nice potion there. Perfect timing on the potion.
They're already gone. Why are we screwing around with somebody who doesn't have a fucking rune?
Yeah, remember the old, what was it, Penny Arcade comic? It's like, kill the dude with the thing. Yeah, this is kill the dude with the thing. Dudes without things are of secondary importance. And of course, I probably should have hit, you know, my 2 there quicker. That way, I would have still died, but I would have gotten the kill at least, gotten a few
Dude,
more points.
you haven't done fuck.
Yeah, the reason I say that is because, I mean, he's just killing.
Friend you,
You know,
man.
he's not running runes.
Luciana Huertas, I have no idea who you are. I've never communicated with you. You've never said anything, and you haven't really impressed me.
Right, he's constantly fighting outside the base. So even though he's going to look good on the scoreboard at the end, he didn't really help us win.
Ah, welcome. I hope this isn't a trap. Oh, dang it, my sprint's on cooldown still. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, go!
I'm just glad that Ulrich isn't around. Again, I don't want to run by the green graveyard. I'm going away from that. Although I probably should have jumped that gap there. That's almost always the better plan, is to jump that gap there.
Alright.
And this is going to be it. We're going to win this one. Now we'll just let this one play out. Guess I can kind of go over how I play Nethys here. So Nethys is very backloaded. The first thing I'll do is I'll go ahead and stack up the whatever they call the mechanic, Blood Siphon, I believe is what it's called, up to 4, and then you'll see I'll hit my sprint, and then Domination, which is the 3, that's the crit buff, and then I'll hit the 2 for the burst, and then basically at that point, if I'm still in combat, I'll just hit the 1 every once in a while to keep the stacks of Blood Siphon. He's gonna have to start over here now. So, I hit the sprint there a little earlier. I don't know why. Because I could have used that sprint to get this rune and not give up the kill to blue. At this point, though, we've got 240 points. We're going to give up on the runes. We can just get it on kills. Yeah, I like Nethys' damage. She can hit really, really hard. Yeah, that 420 damage is on. That's a 5-second cooldown ability. I mean, that's Icarus class damage. And stagger just to heal myself a little bit so I can get away. Hopefully get back to my healers so they heal me. But no, they're not gonna, because they've already pushed out. I thought they were back there. Take 2 kills real quick, and we will call this one good. And now I know that's C26 damage to 28. They have a 15% bonus. They're playing with 3 by the end of this. So yeah. So was that okay? How did I do, you think? Any feedback? Anything I can improve upon? Anything you would have done differently? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Hey, don't do this again. This was boring and stupid. What do you think, man? Hey, what about the webcam? Is the webcam working okay? Did you like it better without it? Well, don't be shy. I know there's 2 of you here. And that was what I wanted to cover. Did you have anything, man? Any other? Alright, I guess we'll call that a stream then. I'll go ahead and get this uploaded. I'll go ahead and check the quality. And then, you know, we'll see. We'll see from there. I'll try to log in, play a few games, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it. since I haven't slept in 20 hours. Anyway, I will see you guys later. If you like this, feel free to follow me on Twitch. Twitch TV/Terother. You can just subscribe to my YouTube channel. YouTube.com/Theodore Hansen. Yeah, I go by my real name. I'm not afraid to use it because it's out there anyway. What I do as an insurance adjuster, I have licenses. My real name's out there anyway, so it doesn't really hurt. But anyway, I will see you all later.